Hello everyone, what a beautiful day for another CHL video. Recently we did what the main six of all the CHL leagues look like. Then we did what the cutie mock crusaders of all the CHL leagues look like. So what else is there to do but what would the royal family of all the CHL leagues look like? Last time we had to make the characters human, but we're gonna go back to pony. Don't ask. First is the OHL. Princess Celestia is an iconic princess and the most royal name in all of the entire OHL. In the entire My Little Pony series, sorry. I gave her the most royal OHL name, the London Knights. Princess Luna lives in Princess Celestia's shadow. So it's obvious I choose the Kitchener Rangers. They've been living in the London Knights' shadow for quite a while. So yeah. Next is Twilight Sparkle. And yeah, for Twilight, you thought I was going to do the Rangers again. Wrong. This time, Twilight gets the Oshawa Generals. Next is Shining Armor. Fun fact, when Twilight Sparkle was born, Shining Armor called her a potato. Anyway, for Shining Armor, I have decided to choose the Kingston Frontenacs. I don't know why I wouldn't. Also, there's one reason why I'm not going to get FC27. It's because of Dictator and Mbappe being Dictator and Mbappe. Anyway, for me, Adara Cadenza. Princess Cadence. It was obvious for me to decide. The Ottawa 67s. Don't you dare go into the comment section and make a Bueno joke. I will remove your comment if you make a Bueno joke. For Flurry Heart, it's pretty obvious for me to decide. I chose the Niagara Ice Dogs. They're a pretty fun and cute design. Like, Flurry Heart is fun and cute. Also, I think Flurry Heart is the biggest thing in My Little Pony. Prince Blueblood is next. I didn't even know this character existed, but here we are. For Prince Blueblood, we have the Sudbury Wolves. Yeah, I'm basically just risking age restriction with Sudbury now. For Twilight Velvet, apparently she's Twilight Sparkle's mom. For this concept, we're giving her the North Bay Battalion. I was bored and did not know who else would lead the battalion out of the entire royal family, so here we go. Next is Nightlight, and I didn't even know this character was even official either. Didn't even know this character existed. Anyway, for Nightlight, I chose the Erie Otters. That's all I gotta say for this. Now let's go to our honorable mention, Rainbow Dash. She's actually been in the castle, and for the honorable mentions today, we're going to do those that have been in the castle. So I chose the Berry Colts. Yeah, I'm doing the joke again. I'm doing it again. Forgive me. Lord have mercy, I'm about to die of laughter. Next, we got the Western Hockey League. This is gonna be the last time you see this image. Don't worry. Out of all the concepts I do in the future, this image won't exist. For Princess Celestia, it is pretty obvious that I would choose the Medicine Hat Tigers. Like, well, why wouldn't I choose them? Next is Princess Luna. And for Luna, this time, it's the Everett Silvertips. I mean, why wouldn't we choose that? What logic are we throwing out the window? But Twilight Sparkle, I mean, come on, look at the image again and tell me she would not be Spokane. Next is Shining Armor. It was pretty obvious, and I would have done the Seattle Thunderbirds, but I gave him the Brandon Wheat Kings. For Princess Cadence this time, I gave her the Victoria Royals. So I've been tossing the Victoria Royals around like Lionel Messi gets tossed around in professional soccer. For Flurry Heart, I chose the Chilliwack Chiefs. They are the newest team. Plus, why wouldn't they fit for her? It's just too cute. Who could see Flurry Heart in a Chiefs outfit? Anyway, for Prince Blueblood, it is obvious for me this time. The Portland Winterhawks. Yeah, and this is the first time I've actually seen the Subway Wolves being used in any of my concepts. for Twilight Velvet. This is pretty simple and silly, but I chose the Kelowna Rockets. I know what you're probably thinking. No, Kelowna would fit Spike's role, not Twilight Velvet. You'd be right, but this is my concept. For Nightlight, it was pretty silly if I chose the Calgary Hitman. Anyway, for the WHL's honorable mention, we have Spike. Speak of the devil. Anyway, for Spike, I kind of had a tough choice, and I had to solve it like Twilight Sparkle solved friendship problems. My options were the Edmonton Oil Kings, the Prince George Cougars, or the Seattle Thunderbirds. I was like, screw it, let's toss it out the window and do the Moose Jaw Warriors. Now let's go to the QMJHL. Celestia starts this list off for the third time. Like I swear, it's going to be that way all the time. Let's look up back my pops. He's definitely going to have a fit seeing this video, seeing all the teams all the teams I gave her in the first concept video being used by other people. For Princess Luna, it's obvious I would have chosen the Halifax Mooseheads. But for Twilight Sparkle, unlike all the other times I've given her a team, I couldn't give her the logo that screams Princess Twilight Sparkle again, because you'll see later, but for Twilight for now, it's the Moncton Wildcats. They've been mobbed. You'll see who I chose and what team I gave them for the honorable mention later. Anyway, for Shining Armor, it's no joke. Why is it the Winsky Oceanic? Man, I seriously can't catch a break from all the teams, so I think that's why the Ages stick this. For Princess Cadence, it's the Voltgears again. Thankfully, I did not make that same mistake from the first concept video. Also, I'm just noticing right now, they have a spot for that. Next is Flurry Hot. And she is pretty cute. And young. Improving younger generations, like the Sherbrooke Phoenix are. Let's look at Prince Blueblood next. And for him, it's the Cape Breton Eagles. I don't know why I chose this team, or who I chose this team, or when I chose this team, or where I chose this team, but I do know one thing, how I chose this team. Anyway, next, Twilight Velvet. And for her, I gave her the Charlottetown Islanders. Come on, her mane looks like it's going in the direction of the Charlottetown Islanders wave. Here's logo's wave. For Nightlight, I had to get creative and chose the Armada. I did not steal any idea from anyone else. These are all my concepts. Lastly, we have to go over the honorable mention for the QMJHL. Sunset Shimmer. Sorry for the spoiler to the first Equestrians movie. In the first Equestrians movie, Sunset Shimmer steals the crown from Twilight Sparkle. And these guys, the Ikutimi Agwanines, stole the Moncton Wildcats' chances of the Memorial Cup. This video was really funny, and this is the last time I'm using the WHL name I made. So after this video, there will be no more memes seen on the channel for that one meme. Well, I'll give you the time to look at the meme again, and so long, everybody.